This will be a short video on how to reduce the damage that you take from auto attacks while kiting enemies. Obviously, you reduce the amount of damage that you take by kiting because enemies stop the way they do. Watch him stop. He's going to catch me, and then he's going to stop. But every time he stops for 2 seconds. And 2 seconds isn't a very long time to stop. It's enough to reduce the amount of damage that you take while kiting. So if you'll notice, I just got hit at a 15-second mark. I just got hit at the 12-second mark, getting hit at the 9-second mark. And you'll notice that I am taking damage every 3 seconds. But while I'm kiting, it's a little bit more like every 4 seconds. Maybe every 5 seconds. And sometimes you don't get an auto attack at all because of the way the spaghetti code of the game works. But in general, it's every 4, every 5 seconds while you're kiting, every 3 while you're standing still. But you can abuse movement mechanics of enemies by acknowledging. Enemies like to be an exact distance away from you, so every time I move a tiny bit away from him after he catches me, he moves that tiny bit, he closes the distance. But, just like every other time he catches me, just like every other time he locks himself in place for 2 seconds. So the way that this works is as soon as I take an auto attack, I move a little bit, and then I move a lot. And that little motion makes it to where he has to readjust and lock himself down for another 2 seconds. So he's going to catch me, he's going to readjust, and then he's going to lock himself down for another 2 seconds. And notice how much less auto attacks I'm taking now. And now I'm just going to let myself die because I don't want to use potions anymore. But that's how it works. You reduce the amount of auto attacks that you take by making them lock in place longer by doing a small movement every time they catch you. And hopefully this will help you guys kite your way to heaven on high clear. That's certainly what I'm going to try and do with it.